Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and today I'm bringing you another video about repurposing different packages. And I have an idea in my mind. I don't know how we're gonna call it and how it's gonna turn out, but I just recently did a project with a FedEx envelope. This is the project that we did. We did a book. It's like a book that you can use as a photo album or something similar, and we add a lot of pockets. So if you haven't seen this video, go ahead and watch this video on how to repurpose or alter a FedEx envelope, and the pages were made with a Sally paperback. So I have a lot of paper left from that project, and I'm gonna use these papers on this project. So I had this piece of paper from this piece of the envelope of FedEx that I'm gonna use. This is a packaging from one of my medicines. I just bought some double-sided tape, and I got I kept the packagings from my ink blending sponges, my glue, all that stuff. Let me glue this down real quick. And so the idea that I have today is the following. So I was thinking to do like an accordion. I don't know how to call it. I really don't, but I want to use this packaging like one is gonna open this way, and then the next one will open the other way, and this one will open, like, I don't know how to call it, but we will try to create something, and we will think about a name later. I'm not gonna worry about that right now, but that's my idea. And as always, I have my friend here, my masking tape, and I use the masking tape to connect all the pieces together. So I already know that the first one is gonna open this way, and I try to find pieces that are different sizes. If you want sizes, if you don't have something like this, just use a file folder. You can also use a cereal box, whatever you can find at home, and just cut the pieces. So the first one, this one is 9 by 4.5. Let me write it down. 9 by 4.5. 9 by 4.5. Then this piece is 8 by 4. And then the next one will be this one. They don't have to be the same size, and on width, or the width or the length. It doesn't matter. They're different sizes. So this one is 7. Oops. By 2.5, and this is approximate measurements, just so you have an idea on sizes so you can cut your pieces. This one is 2 3/4 by, it's almost 7, so I'm just gonna say by 7. And let me see, these two are almost the same size, so I may cut one a little bit, so make it smaller, because I want them to be the length different sizes. And then this one I say this is like 7. Let me see. Well, this one is a little bit, it's like 7 1/8 by 2.5. And then the last one is 5.5 by almost 3.5. So there you go. That's your measurement in case that you want measurements. But just do this with whatever you have at home, any packaging that you may have laying around, or if you got anything new, just keep the packaging, or just use what I told you to use: cereal boxes, a file folder, anything that is cardboard. So I'm gonna go close to the bottom there. Just make sure that it is right there, and fold your tape. And that will create your flap, or you're just gonna add tape inside. Oops. Okay. So let me move this. Let me use this scissor for my tape. Okay, so the next one, the next taller one will be this one. So this one will be on this side. So this one will open to the right. Oh, my tape, my goodness. Let me just cut this piece. My tape wanna go everywhere on my desk today. Okay. My goodness. What's going on with my tape today? Okay. This one, let me just cut that little piece there. Okay. So let me attach, add more tape to the inside or to the other side. Okay, so I guess we can call this like an accordion book or something, because that's the way that it's gonna look. Okay, so the next one will be this one. It goes this way, and I want to see if I want to cut. I think it doesn't matter, it's larger than the other piece, but I think I want to cut it. Let me see. I have mixed feelings. I don't know if it doesn't matter to me if this one is wider than this one, but this one is gonna be wider too. So I think I'm gonna just leave it like that. But if you want something more uniform, you can go ahead and do that. But I think I just like that they are not the same size. But I don't know if later on that will bother me. So, because if I cut this one, then I have to cut this one a lot more. So let's just keep it like that. And maybe I should have done like, no. Let's go with the original plan, okay? So this one will go to this side. Let's stick with the original plan. Make sure that they are and I sincerely don't know how this is gonna turn out, but if I like it, you will see the video. If not, you won't. I'm just trying to repurposing stuff that I have at home, laying around, or sometimes if I get something new. Now that I'm doing this video, I just trying to repurpose everything. But okay, let's see. This one I might cut. I'm just trying to see if I like. Or if I wanted, you know, to cut this one down on the side. But this one is okay. There you can see there's not much different in size. Let me just remove this. So what do you think? What would you do? I kind of like it that it's not the same size. I'm gonna use it like that because I like that it almost as it will go almost there, like in the middle. So I kind of like that. And maybe I will do something pretty here. So let's just keep it like that. Why not? Let's do that. So this one will go this way. Making sure that it's right there. Okay, so I don't think that I'm gonna need my masking tape anymore. So let me just cut a little piece for here and I will set my tape aside. There you go. Okay, so right now, this is our base. So it will open like this. So that's how our project is gonna look. I may cut this one a little down here. So this one will be now almost 8 3/4 instead of 9. Okay, so now we are gonna add our paper to cover this. So I was thinking to do like, well, you know, I will look for a paper that good, the size has to be the same size, but I was thinking to do like cream, green, cream, green, cream. So let's see. Let me see if I have paper that size, because now I think, but you know what? It doesn't matter because I'm gonna create pockets, so that's fine. Okay, so let me see. I wanna use, they are all different designs. Well, these ones are the same, but so let's start with the back for this one. And I'm gonna add pockets to the bottom on both sides, so it doesn't matter if your paper don't cover the bottom. I just want to use my paper that I have here left for that project. Okay, so let's glue. So I would say just use your scrap paper. You can use like like a masterboard where you use just pieces of paper to create a masterboard. You can do the same technique here with scrap paper if you want to use that for your background. That would be a good idea. Just removing the tape, I'm sorry, the glue with my wipe. Okay. So let's add the paper to the other side. Oh wait, let me cut just a little bit here on the top. I tried to storage my glue last night like upside down. That way I don't have to be shaking my glue every time that I do something. I remember this time to do that, so I'm gonna try to keep it upside down. And I know I'm covering my measurements, so that's fine. I'm not gonna measure my paper. I just wanted to give you measurements for, in case that you wanna to know the size that you need to cut your items that you're gonna use, your file folder, your cereal box, whatever you're gonna use for this project. Okay. Just cleaning the excess glue. Okay, we have the first one done. Now the next one will be green. This one I may cut the paper. This one was 8x4. I may use some of this scrap paper for a masterboard using similar colors. Just to use all this paper that I'm cutting and all those pieces that I have extra. I may do another project with a masterboard. Okay, so let's glue these ones down. Let me just try to keep it upside down so I don't have to be shaking that glue all the time. And like I always tell you, it doesn't matter if you can see your tape there. You can distress it or you can add washi tape, and that will protect your, you know, folded lines there, your connections. That, you know, if you distress the washi tape, you can hardly say that that was washi tape. So, I'm sorry, masking tape. Okay, let's do the other side. You just try that there. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let me just trim this tape here and a piece of the cardboard. Wait, because this one is too close to my edge there. Let me make sure. Okay. Just trim this here a little bit. Right, let me do it this way. So I want to trim it, but it's not all the way up, it's just a little bit. There you go. And let's see how this project turned out. I don't have any idea how it's gonna look, but my paper is kind of crooked. Okay, for this one, let me use one of this. Okay, so this one was, if I can see it here, 2.5 by 7 1/8. It's 2.5. Seven and 1/8. Let's see if it's true. Yes, so let me cut the other piece. And let me use a different one. Let's use this one. Is this one the same? No. So 2.5. By 7 and 1/8. If it's the same, yeah. Just making sure. just strand this. Okay, let's glue this down. My packagings are kind of crooked because when you put the paper, you can, in some places, like this one here on the top, it's not the same at the bottom, but I will fix that maybe with maybe some washi tape. And this one here needs to be trimmed because when you fold, you can see the paper wrinkling on the folded line. So, oh my god, I did a terrible job. Let me fix it. Look. Okay. So let me cut this extra piece. I don't know why my paper is not covering that, but I have my washi tape ready just in case. Okay, so let's go to the next one. And this one is 2 3/4 by 7. Just putting all the pieces together because I may need some later, or I can use it in another project. It's a little longer, but we can cut whatever is extra there. Because we did approximate measurements. I didn't want to get to all the 1/8 and 3/8 and all those crazy measurements that I haven't mastered yet. I see what it is. It's just the masking tape. I didn't connect this one closer to the edge of the other one, so that's why you can see all the masking tape. But I will add my washi tape. That's why you can see so much of the washi tape on this one. right here, you see? There's a gap between the papers. I wish I can fix it. It should be like that. But that's fine. Okay, let's go to the other side. Usually when you're repurposing packages and stuff, you will find out that it is harder than, you know, just doing a regular project. But we can make it work because you're trying to make something different, new from something that exists. So sometimes it's kind of hard, but we have managed a couple of projects that have turned out pretty good, just repurposing packaging. Okay, and we're gonna do our last one. So let's see, let's use this one here. And then, let me see the back. Okay, so we use, well, let me use the longer ones. I haven't used this two. Let's use this two. Like, they have like flowers on the patterns. I haven't used this one. So let's go ahead. It's 5.5 by 3.5. Well, this one is 3.5 exactly. By what? 5.5? Yes. Maybe I can use the same piece for the back. 5.5. Yeah, let's use. I guess it's a little smaller than 5.5, but let's not worry about that. We can always trim whatever we don't need. My God, I was cutting some of the packaging off, so let me just do that. I know I'm terrible with straight lines, I'm sorry, but it's the way that it is, and I cannot hide it because you're seeing, watching my videos, so you know that I am not good with straight lines or measurements. Those two things I am not good. But it is what it is. I accept it and I just move on. Okay, so let me clean this glue here. I think that's good enough. Okay, so that's it. We're covering our zigzag book. So this is the way it's gonna look. Let me cut this piece here. I don't know if I like this one. What do you think? Do you like it? That is longer than this one. I have a mixed feeling about this one, but I will see what I do. I may keep it like that, or I'm not sure. Let me see my washi tape here. Let me grab some and see what I like. I like this one, but I don't think that I want it that wide. I think, let's see. Then this one is too small for what I want to do. Let me use the wide one. You know, the wide. Okay, I like this one too. Just bear with me for a moment. I like this one. We're gonna use this one. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. And I may distress the washi tape. I don't know yet. And don't be afraid to improvise. If you don't like something about your project, change it. Do something else. Improve it with washi tape. You know, it really doesn't matter. Just improvise. It don't have to be perfect. Oops. Let me see where the ends of my washi tape is now. Let me just cut this tray here. And that little piece of washi tape, I will use it for something else. Oh my God, what's going on with my washi tape? Let me see if I can. I guess I need to be more careful. And let me glue this piece of paper here, because it had glue. Let's try this one more time. Let me be more gentle with my washi tape. I think I was gentle enough. This washi tape, I got it. I wish for vintage washi tape, and one of my crafty friend granted my wish. And I'm in love with this washi tape. It has so many different ones. And I have used it on several projects. So my crafty friend, if you're watching this video, you may be watching it. Thank you so much. I really love my washi tape. Okay, I think I have to cut this one here. Okay, let's go in the back. Just making sure that I can't fold it. Let me be gentle. I don't want to keep breaking my washi tape. You can see the bump. I should have removed that piece of paper from the cardboard, from the packaging, but I didn't, so that's fine. One more. I'm trying to be as straight as I can. Not always possible, but I try. Okay. I usually add tape under my washi tape, but hopefully it will stay in place. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and trim this cardboard here on the top because you can see it and I don't like that. I'm just gonna trim it. Okay, perfect. Oh, right here. I may need to glue this one down. I don't know why this side don't want to stay like the other ones. I just hold it here in place for a moment. I may need to reinforce them a little bit later with tape, with the glue. Okay. So let's keep going. So what I want to do, let me see something. If I go this way, because I think I wanted this one like going this way and I like it better now. Right? To open this way, this top one. I like it better going this way. So this is the way that's gonna go. And I may, let me see, I have a piece of lace here. I may glue this to the back and this will be a closure. Let's see how it looks, because I think that's what I'm gonna do. I like it. So I may glue this on the back. I will do a pocket here, but What do you think? I think I like it, so let me put this lace to the side. So let's work on some pockets. So the pockets may be the opposite color. So I think I like that, but I think I want it taller than that. Like maybe coming here, but not that long because I want to glue my lace here in the back. But I just don't know, because I have this gap here, so I need something in the back. Maybe up there. Let me cut it 3 and see. 3 inches tall. I think that's good enough. I like it. 3. I usually like to use cardstock, I'm sorry, for pockets, but you can use this one. I just want to use my paper, and it's not straight, I know. My goodness, I'm just gonna try. I know you're saying, well, use a paper trimmer, that's why you have one right there besides you, but I haven't learned my lesson, I guess. Okay. This is so crooked. Better. I'm gonna use the larger one. Okay, so let me distress my edges here, and I'm gonna use my Accordion ink from Ranger. English Ivy is the color. I don't know if I should round the corners. Look, my tape. Please, tape, work with me. Did I glue this one? Maybe I didn't glue this one. It was on the back. I will do that later. Let's just add our pocket. Let me check my time. 50 minutes. It may. Where's my pocket? Maybe we may need a second part for this project, but let's just. My. Oh my goodness. It's still crooked. That's good enough. That's good enough. Just gonna use my 1/4 inch double-sided tape. This project always take long. I thought that this one was gonna be like, hey, 30 minutes and you're done. No, they're never short. That's why you see some of my videos, they always have 1, 2, 3. Well, they're hardly one part, but 2 or 3 parts. It's just that I noticed that when you're repurposing stuff and starting a project from scratch, it's hard to just use 1 hour. And I also know that I can edit my video, but I don't know how to do it yet. I'm learning. I just been recording videos, I think for 4 weeks now, a month. because I had never done this before, so I'm new to all this. So hopefully I will be learning more and bringing more, you know, being able to short the length of my videos. But for now, since I like showing you the process, this is what you're getting. I hope you like it. I know you like it because I like to show you the whole process. Let's go to the back, or the front, I should say. Well, let me make sure which one is the back, which one is the front. Okay, so that is the back. This is the inside. And let me go back again and cut my 3 inches. My tape, my washi tape, I have to glue it down. I know I should have done that before because I know how washi tape is. So I think I may do a second part for this video and finish the pocket and all that stuff on the second one. That way I don't keep you too long. So that's what I may do. Not straight. Just gonna eyeball it here. But you know, look, almost perfect. Okay, so we're gonna do the pockets for this one that we already started, and I will come back with the second part with the other pockets ready and all the stuff that we're gonna add. I may fix off camera my washi tape. I will add some glue on the one that are coming off, and I will do all that off camera, and then I will bring you the second part of this video. And I also want to do like a mini collage on the top flap. So I may get ready with all the things that I'm gonna use for my collage. Sometimes I add things to my project off camera or change something, but I always point it out if I make changes or something on the next video. So don't worry about it. I will show you next time what I did to this project. I love the color of this ink. Okay, so this is it for this video. I hope that you are enjoying the process. Right, it's going this way, this way, this way, this way. Okay. I hope that you're enjoying the process of this repurposing of this packaging. So I will see you on the second part of this video. I hope that you're having a great weekend. Today is Saturday and that you are enjoying your day. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe today. Give me a thumbs up if you like this idea and leave me a comment below. I will answer as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching and supporting me on this journey. Have a good weekend, everyone. Happy crafting.